Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play StarCraft 2, The Heart of the Swarm. In the last video, we took out poor, good old General Warfield. Not one of the, well, here's how I should word this. Of course, a standard of the StarCraft series is major character deaths and stuff like that. And that's one of my favorite things about the games, that they are dark and serious. And we didn't get to know General Warfield too well. We barely had any time with him at all in the previous game, but he was a really cool character, a true blue baller, and I'm sad to see him go. But you know what? We're done here on Char, and so just like the loss of General Warfield, I think it's time to move on to new and exciting things. So let's see if Kerrigan actually has anything to say about that first before getting to our regular squad of dudes. God, I love the Zergling upgrade. He looks so cool. Shut up, Isha. I'm trying to talk.
I'll pay the price for my choices, but not until Mengsk is dead.
Good for you, Kerrigan. Good for you.
Char is ours once again.
Our enemies should fear us.
We still have a long way to go.
We are numberless, we are relentless, and we are evolving.
We are also done on Char. I will decide on our next destination soon.
I thought Kerrigan said we are also dumb. I was gonna be like, well, that's a little bit rude to yourself, but I don't know. I feel like I was gonna say something else about what Isha said there, but I don't remember, so let's just go ahead and move on to Sagara. She's got a really big bug body there. I didn't realize how big her body is compared to her upper body.
I am so powerful. I feel as if I could be a threat to you now.
Listen well, Sagara. Someday you might rule the swarm. If you think you can take it now, make your move. But the next time we fight, it is to the death. All or nothing.
I will serve you and learn from you. And perhaps someday, I will lead the swarm. But not today.
And what lesson did I teach you?
Vision, my queen. You taught me vision.
The swarm is powerful. But power is not enough for its leader. I defeated Warfield not through numbers or strength. I simply possessed vision, and he did not.
I will remember it, my queen.
Well, you also had an army of troops that produce massively, can regenerate, and, are pretty much an unstoppable force of destruction and doom. But I understand where you're coming from, Kerrigan, so... Just, of course, the main trait of the Zerg is that it comes to, it's kind of a state where, when it comes to a point, there's so many of them that there just is not really anything you could do about it a lot of the times. So, I understand poor Warfield getting overwhelmed. Also, kind of a little bit stupid of him to send those Gorgons at us one at a time, again and again and again. I know it could only send one of them, but if they keep getting shut down, just don't send them at us. Just use them in the future for other strategic means. Like, this is kind of a really silly guy. But I know that that's just gameplay stuff popping up. You're scaring me a little bit, Zagara. Hope you don't end up turning on us one day, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. Shut up, Isha. I hate this lady. I hate her. She won't stop talking. Hey, Abathur, what's going on with you? Creepy man, Abathur here, terrifying creepy dude, but I like him more than Isha. At least he doesn't try to talk to us every 2 seconds.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear.
Oh, poor Abathur. He was just doing what he thought was best for the swarm. I understand Kerrigan being incredibly pissed because then this guy is one of the direct forces that, one of the main direct forces that led to the countless, like, millions or even, like, billions of lives that Kerrigan has ended in this galaxy. But you know, he's just part of the Zerg. The Zerg are kind of naturally a destructive force, which is a bad thing. But it's in their nature, you know? So I can't blame this guy too much, you know? I don't think Abathur knew any better. But anyways, we got Baneling Evolution mission.
Strain ready for augmentation. Discovered creature with powerful essence. Good adaptation for Baneling. Defeat creature. Assimilate essence. Create new strain.
We got the Splitter strain and the Hunter strain. That sounds exciting. Really can't wait to go ahead and do this thing, because as you guys know from what I mentioned before, the Banelings are some of my favorite units in the entire game now, because they're cute, adorable. They roll wherever they go, which gives, like, huge, it gives them a lot of extra bonus points in style and adorableness. And they're very powerful, as I have come to realize. Far more powerful than I ever realized before. I will say, though, they are pretty freaking squishy, so they definitely are. I'm also realizing that they're a lot more vulnerable and easily countered. Or a lot more easily counterable than I would hope they would be. So hopefully, these upgrades will do something to counter that and make them exceptionally overpowered, because really this is what's going to be the main deciding factor as to whether or not I'll use them like mad or just stick to basic Zerglings for the most part, because with me, since I'm not good man at video games, me super noob, yeah, I don't even know what that was, I'll definitely continue to use both of them no matter what, but I'll probably stick to primarily using one over the other for the most part. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll just have to see.
Planet Nelith. Unique life form present on surface.
I like the stars in the background. They look so pretty, and they look so cute.
Organism has evolved elegant survival mechanism. Decentralized nervous system. Upon death, remains become two lesser creatures.
Oh my god. Okay, I can already see where this is going. And it sounds pretty amazing.
Essence assimilated before the Protoss know we're here.
If we could have Banelings explode into two smaller Banelings, I will grow to be the world's happiest man. Sorry, Mito Scarab, but I need to get rid of you. Nice to know that you apparently have the same, like, bulbous things that the Zerg do. Oh, we need more of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and gather the rest of these guys. Look at it! When they die, I mean, I know this is just a limitation of, like, what models they have and not wanting to create too many new ones, but isn't that, like, casing exactly what, the Zerg's one is whenever they're hatching new creatures? I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Hello, Nidusworm, buddy, old pal, old friend. What you got in store for me?
Spinning sequence into Baneling strand. Augmented Banelings ready for combat.
Excellent. Let's introduce the Protoss to our new friends.
They look pretty cute. I can't entirely tell the difference. They look a lot more frightening down there now, actually. More monstrous than I feel like they did before. I think their butts might be more squishy. And the thing, if I was the enemy, what I would fear most would be a squishy butt. Because, I mean, everyone wants a squishy butt, but you also want a firm butt, you know? You don't want a butt to be incredibly squishy, like it's got cream inside of it or something. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I should probably shut up. But what I do like about this one is that we seem to be transitioning from straight up big ol' roly-polies to mini roly-polies. And those little baby roly-polies are absolutely adorable. I really like those guys. Here, let's even avoid that thing because we don't need to destroy that.
Arriving now.
Give me the power of more ultimate Banelings, my friends. Thank you very much. Oh god, that is a lot of stalkers. Oh, these poor guys. All they want to do is defend their shrine, and they're just all going to get completely destroyed. So, out of all of those forces, we still have probably...
Ready your next experiment, Abathur.
We probably have either... We probably have like three-fourths of the original amount of units?
Scoria. Volcanic resource world. Hostile terrain.
So obviously for, I'll let Abathur talk.
Thousands of banelings subjected to lava. Extreme conditions used to guide evolution.
Oh no!
Over many cycles, adaptation occurs.
Those poor banelings. They gone blown up.
Terrain
Oh.
can leap up cliffs to avoid lava.
Okay.
That's useful.
Successful specimens scattered on surface must gather.
Oh man. Okay. Well, the thing that I was gonna say about the last one, the last upgrade is that from a resource manage...
Must be collected. Lava rising, remain on high ground.
Okay, whatever you say, Abathur. As I was saying before, the other ones are super nice from a resource management perspective.
Lava surges at regular intervals. Utilize high ground.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, you big old ding-dong. But, as I was saying... Oh, shoot. Hello, Medivacs.
Movement out here. Gonna check it out.
Sorry, but... Oh, can we blow him up? Oh, I want to jump up and take down the Medivac. That would be so cool. I mean, that would make these units absurdly overpowered if they could actually also, eliminate air units by jumping up into the air. Oh, but they can jump over obstacles. Oh, look at them roll! What is happening? Oh, get back here, Hercules. Oh, I should have gone for that first. That is amazing, though, that they also have a leap move. That looks so funny. That is absolutely insane. But I don't think I finished the thought that I was saying before. Are we back on that? I should have checked the name, because we might be back on that planet that, the mission with Tosh happened. Or we did the mission, for Tosh for it, because there's rich mineral fields here. And I think that's what we harvested in that one, but I'm not entirely sure. And it was also a lava planet, obviously.
Ground clear.
But going back to finally finishing my thought, look at them jump, it's so freaking awesome. Yeah, I feel, oh my god, wait. Oh no, for a second I thought they were able to take down the Medivacs, but of course they weren't. That would be severely overpowered.
Dominion mining camp. Extracting minerals.
I see them. Let's test out these new banelings.
Front entrance heavily fortified. Banelings unable to pass.
The base is built into the cliffs. Our banelings can travel overland and drop in from the back.
Okay, yeah. That's gonna pretty much spell the end for these guys. The nice thing about the first group, you know what, why don't I just save my thoughts until the end? Because things are gonna keep on interrupting anyways, and that's when I'll actually make the final decision, so there's no reason to try to keep, there's no reason to try to keep on saying the exact same thing over and over again, only to fail, because people are gonna keep on interrupting me. So let's go ahead and just blow up this base. So, oh my lord!
Dominion mining facility destroyed.
Look at them jump! That is so great! I love that little leap they do!
Ready for integration. Await decision.
Oh, I thought he said, oh, wait, instead of await. Okay, so here's what I was gonna say. The nice thing about these guys, from a resource perspective, they get super value, because you get twice as many dudes. I don't know if the second ones are less powerful. Splits into 2 banelings. Banelings spawn on death, so technically you actually get like 3 times as many, I suppose. Banelings spawn, but they deal less damage. Okay, so let's guess an estimate that you have pretty much double. Because let's say since they split into two, let's say two of the little ones maybe do an equal amount of damage to one full one. So that means just out one set of banelings, you of course get twice as many resources or usage out of them. So that's really, really nice from a resource perspective. But these guys, their advantage, of course, is that you could gank your enemy, as we know. The thing that I like about these types of guys more, and why I think these ones are better all in all, is that the Hunter strain are very heavily dependent on the map, the map arrangement, and whether or not there are actually good ganking areas, because a lot of maps don't really have anything like that. But in ones like we saw in the mission, ones that do, it could change the game completely. And of course they can leap over obstacles and onto the targets. And this is a horrible reason, because I think this one might be a little bit better. Who knows, I may be wrong. I think it's situational, and the nice thing about this one is that this one is the one that's more likely to help in any situation, while this one is a little bit more dependent on the circumstance, which is why I think this one is better over all in all. But these guys do that amazing roly-poly jump in the air, so I kind of have to take the Hunter strain. Plus, they're purple. I think purple is a more appealing color in my mind than green, so they're both super awesome and cool. Wish I could get both upgrades, but obviously I have to pick one, and I think we made the right choice. I think we definitely did. So now we basically got the ultimate ganking and Hunter team in regards to our Zergling and our Banelings. Kind of makes me wish I could actually go back and swap the Zerg one, because I feel like we chose the same upgrade for both, and I wish I could actually go back. But you know what? That is still very, very useful, because obviously Banelings kill themselves when they attack. So what we could do if we wanted to was split an attack force, half Banelings, half Zerglings, let the Banelings basically wreck everything first when they immediately jump in, and then the Zerg would go in for cleanup, since they could do more reliable damage over a long period of time, since they don't blow up when you use them. So then, back on out to, oh, look at the Baneling! Purple little Baneling, he's so cute. He's so adorable. I love those guys. We're gonna use those guys in the next mission for sure, because they are just hilarious when they jump. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. But in the meantime, we've got traveling to do, so let's go ahead and, is that Zeratul? What was that? Oh, shoot.
Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeras, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the primal Zerg. They fight. They kill.
It's the monster from Evolve, everyone! Okay, so I presume I'm remembering stuff from Brood... I mean, I'm not remembering some stuff from Brood War, because I have absolutely no idea why Kerrigan was so pissed at Zeratul. What the hell did he do to her? Like, she didn't like him when she was Queen of Blades, but I don't remember anything that he did to Kerrigan specifically. Like, how has Zeratul ever harmed her? Please tell me, because I honestly do not remember at all. So I don't know why she's so pissed off at him. Let's go to Kaldir first, mainly because I have no reason why we're going to Kaldir. Zera sounds super awesome, seeing the Primal Zerg and all that, but that also should be like main story progression. And I don't know what Kaldir is. I mean, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's not like optional missions, but since that was one of the 2 starting places, let's go ahead and go to Kaldir next then.
Nafash, a brood mother, took part of the swarm to the frozen moon Kaldir, where she is fighting a Protoss expedition. Nafash's brood had many highly evolved creatures. To reunite the swarm, you will need those adaptations.
Alright, so I'm gonna be excited for this. Hydralisks, they are one of my favorite units in the Zerg. And not just out of use, because they are very, very, very good units. From what I understand, I believe they actually got a huge nerf in when StarCraft 2 came out, as opposed to StarCraft 1. I think they were, like, incredibly powerful in 1, if I remember correctly. Don't exactly remember what that nerf was. I think it was their base speed, like their movement speed. Like, now they're really, really slow when they're not on creep, and before they used to move really fast even when they weren't on it. I don't remember exactly. I love them. We're gonna use them a lot. Roaches are cool too. Not nearly as cool in my opinion as Hydralisks, so we'll probably use roaches a couple of times, but I think I'll focus on Hydralisks more. Loading screen ahoy? Yeah, okay. I should have expected that, I don't know why. That'll be a good thing though, as always, it's always good for me to test out new units, so, seeing as it looks like we have a mission with roaches before Hydralisks, that'll be a good chance for me to get to know that unit type, and before I make any, assumptions on their power or anything like that. This place is looking pretty nice. Whoa! Weird, like, snow hatchery going on back there. That'll be interesting to see. What's up, Isha?
I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen.
I just want that to be a constant. Just do not question me and do not talk to me. Like, I want you... if you are familiar with Star Trek The Next Generation, you can find a lot of really funny clips online where Captain Picard, there's this, basically Captain Picard, he's the captain of the ship. Then there's this guy named Worf, who's basically this, like, he's a member of this battle-hungry race. I believe he's a Klingon, it's been a while. But yeah, so he's like really aggressive naturally and stuff like that. And so oftentimes he has kind of bad ideas based on just those, based on how he was brought up and stuff like that. And so a lot of the time, you can find some really funny like montage clips online where it's just clips of Captain Picard telling Worf no. That's what I want the relationship between Kerrigan and Isha to be. I just want it to be a big ol' like talk to the hand situation. So let's go ahead and see if Kerrigan has anything new to say.
Even more desolate than Char.
Yeah, straight from fire into ice world planet. So that's a big old change of scenery, to say the least.
The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are.
Rightio, what's up, Sagara?
You have said you wish revenge on the leader of the Terrans, but there are no Terrans on this moon.
Nafash's brood has valuable adaptations. I need them to strengthen the swarm so that I can take down Mengsk.
Surely my brood alone could defeat his forces. Terrans are weak.
Isn't that what you thought about me?
Ayo! Suck it, Zagara. You silly
Nafash
lady.
moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly.
I hope she will. I would imagine she probably won't. Seeing as Zagara was so willing to join us. I mean, not initially, but I doubt. I honestly don't remember if this lady will or not, but I think she doesn't, and I doubt that there would be a second person to join us this early in the story. 5 Kerrigan levels, possibly 7 in one mission. That's gonna be awesome. Can't wait to do this. So we got reclaim the brood, as it said. This is such a pretty image. Such a pretty image of this landscape. That's a thing. I love how video games are able to give us this opportunity, because being able to explore, I wish I could explore this planet with the Zerg scenery in first person or something like that, because this world looks like it would be so beautiful. Like, just based off of this image alone, like, that would be so cool to explore. I was gonna say I wish we could do that in real life, but this planet would be pretty freaking cold, so I would hope we would. I mean, I'm sure if humanity was able to explore planets like this, like we had advanced our technology that far, we would have some kind of hazard suit to allow us to explore and survive here. Press any key to continue.
Has pockets of intense cold called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost.
That's bad.
The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold.
I love how we're seeing so much natural life. They're all so cute and adorable. Can I make oh no, of course, I need the frickin' building to make banelings. What was I thinking?
I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence.
Okay, whatever you say. So I guess we're capturing one of those weird monster things. With the Zerglings, with our quick little adorable Zerglings along with us, we should not have any problem doing that. Especially with Kerrigan blasting them in one shot. I love Kerrigan. No mission is a mission without Kerrigan. And now we could actually have our guys explore a little. Nothing to see up there, unfortunately, though. Can they just, like, jump over to there? No. They should totally be able to do that, but I understand why not. Well, they're, like, getting a little bit stuck over there. So, of course, this world is mine. I shall claim— oh, a roach!
Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Hello, roach bro. How's it going? Why don't we, put you together? They regenerate quickly, so I imagine that's part of why his health is so low, although it does not seem to be regenerating all that quickly, everything considered, or at least I would say. Kerrigan, move on out! Kill it! Yeah! Don't want to even risk losing any of our wonderful little Zerglings, so—
another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Head.
Why is that a wrong thing, Kerrigan? I might just be a silly man. I guess it's probably that we're worried about this other, like, Zerg Queen leader, but right now she's giving us some free units, so that's making me happy. Oh god!
Have to find an Ursidon matriarch.
Run, Kerrigan! Can they jump up here? No, that's too high for them, okay. Oh god!
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Oh, they're gonna beat me up! Destroy!
Now ending.
Kerrigan, destroy! I told you that— everyone destroy! Help me destroy, please! It's like way too long. That was totally my fault though, because I mismicroed that awfully.
Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent.
Awesome sauce!
Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
I don't think there should be any Easter eggs up with any of these guys, but I want to go ahead and check and explore any of these top areas that I can. This would be a perfect spot for an Easter egg right down there. But I understand why they didn't place it there.
Able to burrow, regain health.
Oh, burrowing. I totally forgot that burrow. See, this shows how little I know about the Zerg in actuality, and why it's good for me to be playing this game, because I forgot that burrowing is what makes them regen health so much faster. So why don't we go ahead and just explore with Kerrigan? We'll let that whole group, Oh, shoot, we got a base here. Hello, base. It's Nefar's brood. Gimme.
Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
Man, now, okay, they do actually regenerate super fast when they're burrowed.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Wow, no need to be rude, bro.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Arcturus. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Arcturus.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have psi-link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
Okie dokie, sounds easy as pie as far as I'm concerned. I guess the rest of our units just showed... No, where are they? Are they those burrowed guys? I'm super confused now.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
If I have a chance. Come on, Kerrigan! Of course we're gonna go ahead and search those things down. So, but first off, we're gonna get all the drones we can, because we want to go ahead and make sure that we can, utilize, our opportunities to gain as many units as we can, as fast as we can. And in the meantime, might as well go ahead and, expand our thingamadoohickeys, our creep as much as we can. So that'll do some good for us. Can we double down on that one? Apparently not. That's unfortunate. Kind of makes me... Oh, God. Hello, friends.
Slow her down. Take the fight to her.
Fight, my friends! Assist me in this endeavor! Oh, God, okay, Kerrigan's got burrow. Everyone else should be able to handle these dudes without a problem, actually, to be completely honest. Let's go ahead and pull them back a little bit, though, just for the time being. We're at, 11 right now, so let's just get, 4 more drones for that. We don't need any more, I mean, that means we won't need any more drones, and then we could go ahead and start working on Zerg and stuff like that. Oh! Yes, suck it!
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now.
Suck it, Protoss bros. Let's go ahead and bring Kerrigan out, since she's gonna help more and more with this. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those missions. So we have to utilize the Flash Cold to our advantage, which of course means that we probably shouldn't attack unless it's actually cold and in flash freeze territory, like it is right now. So let's go ahead and try to beat these guys up as much as possible. Kerrigan will be able to do a super good job of assisting with that. Blow him up, don't have to worry about that. This is the first of the things that Oh no, these are the main objectives? Are those main objectives as well? I don't think so. I think those are the optional ones. Kill the matriarchs. Okay, yeah. So those will give us a hell of a lot more levels and stuff like that for us to utilize, which will of course be hunky-dory, awesome, and glorious for everyone involved. We're quickly running out of time, but that stalker can be easily dealt with like that. I think I would actually rather deal with the gateways than this thing right off the bat, because getting rid of the gateways will of course mean that we won't have to worry about enemies as much. So let's get a couple of those, and then we'll get a bunch more roaches. I honestly don't really want roaches, but it's probably the smart plan. Let's bring these roaches back. Man, these guys move super slow when they are not going on creep. Like, really, really slow. So it's definitely a good idea to keep on expanding that as much as we can. Let's kill him, get him out of the way so we won't have to worry about that guy. Oh, God! He's got charge! Get out of here! Get out of here, you foolish fools! Die! Here, let's kill you, and then we might... one and burrow! Oh god, Kerrigan unburrowed! That was my bad. Okay, cool. But now's a good time to go ahead and start building up our army. So that'll be hunky-dory glorious for us. Hey, you, what are you doing up there? You need to go over here. And let's actually move all of our overlords just down a little bit. I think that'll be a little bit nicer in my opinion. So you can go chill with them over there. Then, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get 2 more drones right there. We'll utilize you. And let's go ahead and start building up additional defenses right about here. So we'll go ahead and create some more spines. I think 3 should be perfectly fine. So, you know what? Let's actually go ahead and make a couple more drones. Because I think we'll actually want to use a lot of them to go ahead and keep on expanding our base. Then some Zerglings and more roaches as well. I want to utilize a lot of Zerg because I think I want to go ahead and make some Banelings so we could check out our hoppity-hip-hop jumping all over the place Banelings, which are... going to be the greatest units anyone could ever imagine. So thank you, Spine, for helping me with all of my problems. Probably don't even need to use those units offensively. We've got 2 Spines right now. That's not incredible, but I feel relatively confident in the forces that we have right now, and we were making more. So let's go ahead and start using these guys to beat up this thing. The roaches should be able to do an immense job with that. Regenerates life quickly while burrowed. That's their only advantage. So the only thing is that they're a ranged unit and can regain health really, really quickly while burrowed. I mean, of course, that is a very, very, very good thing. And these guys, because that's basically going to make them unkillable in some regards.
Storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss.
Oh god, like super freeze. But
Extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency.
1 down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Arcturus.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm. Yes?
oh shoot, we're getting a free hatchery? Oh, hello buddy, how's it going? Sorry to oh, I shouldn't have used that on him. Whatever, sorry to ruin your day, Mr. Monster Man, but you probably should not be trying to oppose me. I am Queen of Blades, destroyer of all creatures that wish to give me a bad time. And you guys are definitely trying to give me a bad time right now, so I don't really appreciate that. Level up, yo!
Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Oh, visibility! Okay, that's pretty cool. Not incredible, and we got more roaches. That's pretty cool. Zerglings are running out, unfortunately, but our roach force will get all the stronger and will become an unstoppable force of destruction and doom. Looks like we actually did get ourselves a free base right back here, so that's really awesome. I definitely then, I think we'll want to utilize making additional crawlers really, really quickly, because this place is probably going to be quite a bit vulnerable. So let's grab a bunch of drones. Most of them will probably be used for those. In the meantime, we can continue expanding though, so that's gonna be good. Next flash freeze. You know what, let's just go ahead and burrow all these guys. That way they'll be safe, they can start regenerating. Kerrigan doesn't need help though, but I will go ahead and start utilizing this stuff back here for more units anyway. So let's get the overlords, because they are glorious and almighty. Then probably roaches and maybe all roaches for the time being. Here, let's grab these Zerg and move them over here, just so they're in their own spot, because, you know, the roaches are the main units for this mission. We might as well utilize them as much as we can, for the most part. So we'll go ahead and build another one of those. Probably should have just gathered more rather than actually doing that, but that's fine. And then we could have another crawler right there. 3 should be more than enough for that base, so I'll be happy with that. Drone, can you drop off minerals if you gathered them? I think that does it. One more right there, and then we'll let this guy do his job as well. Let's go ahead and build more drones over here. We'll get like a full supply. Take you, my good sir, and then do that. Roaches are doing a very good job of defending along with everything else. We might lose that spine. We're gonna lose that spine. That sucks so bad. Whatever. That shows how good it is that we are building those things, because the guys, our enemies, are very strong. They are powerful forces of annoyance.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
You go right there. Let's grab you. You will become another spine, and that means we're at 14, so let's get ourselves another drone. I really need to learn what is actually, like, the magic number for creating additional units, but honestly, I don't care too much necessarily as well. I really like using, I really like 15 to be gathering minerals at a time. I think that's a really good amount. Which means we need 4 more right there. Let's actually create some extras, though, because we'll go ahead and use them for other things.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now.
Alright, time to go ahead and get busy then. Beat up all these guys right here. This is gonna be a major force destroyed. What is that? Shurikos? What is a Shurikos? Oh no, Shurikos is the person. Okay, so I thought that was like a type of unit. I was like, what the hell does that mean? I am so confused. I want to take out that weird flying thing. That would be cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't. It doesn't appear that we can do anything about that, but we can destroy their weird things. Oh!
I didn't have much hope of finding you alive at this point. The Protoss will pay many times over.
I was not expecting we were going to find her dead body. That is very interesting. Apparently, she wasn't able to make it. Poor fool, but we shall avenge her as, oh my god, we've got help! That is awesome! Okay, well, let's go ahead and let those guys help us with destroying as much Protoss as possible first, then we'll go ahead and finish them, now that they seem to actually be, aggroing on us rather than the additional Protoss. So sad! So sad. I would have loved to continue to use these guys to our avail rather than actually having to fight them. I wonder if we could jump up there? Probably can, since that's where those dudes are coming from, so that would make a lot of sense. Looks like we've got burrow, though. We actually can indeed burrow at this location, so might as well blow up a dude and then just go ahead and burrow as well. Excellent work, Kerrigan! Lovely, lovely lady, as I always do say so myself. So, we'll get those guys. Then... You know what? Here, this is the simpler way to handle things. We grab both of these Zerg, move them up here to that location, and then this will just be our new location for creating Zerglings. So we'll, create 1,000,000 Zerglings here. They will turn into Banelings eventually. Probably can actually go ahead and work on that very, very soon. In fact, since we have 17 of these guys here, let's just go ahead and use one for that. So Baneling location, machiney thingy, right there. Hive cluster is under attack. We should be able to handle that perfectly fine, especially with all of our roaches there for extra help. Yeah, poor noble Protoss are basically not gonna have a chance to beat us there, which certainly makes me happy. The stronger our abilities to succeed are, the better, in my opinion. Create a couple more Zerg. I definitely want to use the upgrade Zerg before too long. And then let's go ahead and upgrade our hatchery as well. I think that'll be perfectly fine. Okay, here we go! Banelings in the house! No, I'm out of Espion gas! That sucks! Okay, well, there's so many of them that still need to be upgraded. I hate having to click them one by one. I wish I could just circle over that and then... Oh, no! Now there's even more! Oh my god. Can I just, like, select all the Banelings? I just want all the Banelings. Well, that is so much easier. If I just double-click all the Banelings, that handles it. Okay, so I'll know that for the future, so we could actually cluster them all together. Next Flash Freeze is closing in on us, so that's gonna be awesome. Might as well go ahead and get some more. Oh, they cost Vespian as well. Okay, you know what? Since we've got so many minerals coming in, I think it's time to go ahead and gather more Vespian. So let's grab 3 of those guys and have them go ahead and utilize that. I want to test out the Baneling dudes. So we're definitely going to, Oh, an Archon! Say goodbye, Mr. Man! Apparently that did not do enough to kill him, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we might as well get our roaches in here to go ahead and help with the rest. See, that's the big thing with this whole thing. Unless a roach upgrades that we'll get in the future is really good, I'm pretty sure I'm basically never gonna use these guys. The regen ability is really nice and all, but... they're just, in my mind, and of course this is coming from like a horrible noob StarCraft player, or very, very new StarCraft player to say the least, like to put it lightly. what am I saying? Like I was saying, this is coming from someone who is very new to StarCraft, but in my mind, how I see these roaches, oh god, okay, so maybe these things are getting shorter each time. We need to bring them back. I did not realize that it was ending so soon, and I just totally misclicked. That's my bad. We might be able to win this fight. It's just gonna be a little bit close. Probably should have just taken down that probe, because I think that's what's giving... No, no, that's not what's giving them vision. It's that robot man, isn't it? Here, get out of here, robot man, and then Kerrigan... No! I wanted to burrow. Have Kerrigan live through that, but unfortunately, I mismicroed and did not do that in enough time, but that's okay.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Hive cluster is under attack. I'm not even going to concern myself with any of that. Actually, that's not even the way I need to do that. I just grab all these guys, don't even need to move them, double click U, and then I just get to, press E. Awesome, I thought that wouldn't even be a problem. That spine, is getting a little bit low, so we actually, you know what, yeah, let's do this properly, apparently, let's do this the smart way. What we do is we lift you up, bring you back over here where it's safe, and then put you down right there. And then we get ourselves a new, oh, that's Kerrigan right there. We got ourselves a brand new drone to continue the regular job and build ourselves a new spine. We are smart peoples. Oh, yes, we are. I don't even know what that was. Potentially incredibly racistly, racially insensitive, but you know, I don't care. I'm a silly guy. So, I think we're definitely going to mosey ourselves right back to where we were before. Let's go ahead and chill a Cigar's corpse. Be like, hey girl, hey, how's it going? Sorry to see that you're dead. Is there, oh, there is a way to zoom in. Look at her. She's looking so weird. Oh, Nefara. Zagara is part of our team, not Zagara. It kind of actually looks more like there's a weird spider coming out of the mouth of like a weird sea beast. That's what that looks like to me. But I don't even know the world of the functional minds and intelligent people. I don't understand that kind of process. I'm too much of a silly Billy Papa Chili. So, I think we're gonna go ahead and use our Zerg Baneling attack force pretty much to take down the enemies at the very end. And we'll use the roaches for the most part. Basically what I'm saying here is we're gonna end this off with a bang. Oh, we should totally take out the probes first, so we don't have to worry about, no, I mean the pylons. So we don't have to worry about, these turrets dealing us any harm in the future. Should probably get rid of the Archons next, too. Because Archons are very powerful. Let's get Kerrigan over here, because we actually need to, quite desperately take out units, because we are about to, yeah, the freeze is about to end, so we gotta finish these guys off ASAP. And I actually think we did it quite easily. Yeah. Oh god, we still have this turret. Kerrigan, take down that thing. Take it down! Take them down! Take them all down! Then kill them, R2! Or something like that. I guess that's a new take on the Star Wars quote, to say the least. Let's go ahead and oh, actually, no! Just attack the main building! Here, let's have these guys attack other things. Because Kerrigan is gonna be able to take down, those wee little probes without, any problems at all. We'll just be able to... Here, we might as well take down that thing. Hive cluster is under attack. Should not be... Oh, God, that's actually a bit scarier than I thought it would be. I'm going to... here, let's grab the... oh, wrong button. I pressed C instead. Reburrow right here, buddy. Oh, God, that actually might not be enough. That's not gonna be enough. Okay, so we're going in the Armada.
Arcturus will destroy.
That sucks. That sucks that we just lost. Look at them jump! They're so amazing. I love these Banelings. They're the greatest units in the entire game. Okay, so now this guy is super duper low, so he's in a little bit of a scary predicament, but we need to get 3 more of these guys. And then go ahead and make 3 more spine crawlers, I think. Because 3 was a good number, it's just that before we also had the roaches to help, so we should also make a lot of roaches too. You can be the last spine crawler. We'll put that one right there, and we'll just let that one die, I think. That'll be perfectly a-okay. Well, no, we should move it back. We should play smart and move it back. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Sorry that it's the end of your life, but kind of a weird place that you chose to stand. I don't really understand that. Next flat. Oh, shoot. Don't take damage, friends. Now we attack during the next flash freeze.
Storm has hit.
Let's actually go for the Archon, and we'll have all of our jabronis handle the rest of that. We are super close to the next thing. I hope that we could get up there without needing the upgraded units. I would imagine there has to be some way to get up there without upgraded units. So, oh no! Okay, we've also got weird bear monsters coming in to try to give us a bad time. Let's let them handle these bad guys and just continue to move our units out. They probably will not be enough to kill all of the Protoss, but who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe they'll be more than enough. So, continue moving our guys out there. Let's go ahead and get all the Zerg in the world. These roaches can actually... You know what? Let's get more roaches because there's no reason not to. Just go ahead and continue to improve our defenses back there. And then in the meantime, keep on moving Kerrigan up along with everyone else. This guy will be super easy to kill. Just like the first one of his kind. Yeah! Next level achieved.
Perfectly
Awesome
adapted
sauce.
to fight in flash freeze storms.
I don't fully understand what that means exactly, that we have fully evolved for it. I probably should have listened to Abathur more, but you know what, that's perfectly fine. Click all of you, and let's upgrade them all. We should have enough resources, I think. Actually, it looks like we had more than enough resources. That's awesome. I don't think we should need more banelings than that, but let's go ahead and make some more. We actually have run out of minerals at our main base, but that's what that second one is for. And we could expand again if we did so choose. So, since it's pretty much Das Badania for all these roaches, I think let's just go ahead and go out on a full-out, start a full-on assault.
This heavily fortified location.
There goes one of those things. This place is heavily fortified, but I would levy a guess that it may not be enough. Probably will be, especially with the big old Colossus and a second Immortal chilling there. In fact, I think we are all going to die very soon. But you know, once Flash Freeze comes around, it's gonna be game over for these guys. Let's just go ahead and have Kerrigan chill underground, regain energy, regain all of her lively juices. Oh, we actually had another attack down here. I didn't even realize that. You know what then? Let's go ahead and reburrow right there. That way both of them will be able to be useful and helpful in a fight. Grab the Zerg and then evolve them to Banelings. And then I think we're ready to go. How many is that? 65. Not the most Banelings we've had before, but that certainly is a lot. So that's gotta be pretty freaking awesome. The next Flash Freeze is already here, so hopefully these guys will move fast even when they're not on creep. Honestly, seeing as they're Banelings, I don't think they necessarily need to attack during the Flash Freeze. That just means they'll be all the stronger. So I would want them... I would prefer it if they would attack during the Flash Freeze. But you know what? Of course, we'll go ahead and deal with the situation at hand the best we can. So let's go ahead and... Wow! Kerrigan can almost one-shot freaking Colossi. That is insane. Absolutely insane. So now we've got these guys. Let's just go ahead and skip by. We might as well jump on that guy, though. Give that poor Stalker a really bad time. Oh, and they get the shortcut. Colossus needs to die. So he goes boom, and then let them destroy everything. They're so great. Oh, come on! Where are our Banelings?
Now they have to deal with us.
Oh, yeah! Fun times were had for all. Kerrigan power is apparently to 20, which I imagine is a new level up, so that's gonna be amazing. Apparently there's an achievement for completing it in 15 minutes or less, and I almost practically did 10 minutes more, so I guess I was a little bit slow there. I think if we just made, like, Banelings, though, and attacked only during the Flash Freeze, they will have been dead. Banelings are pretty much perfect for this mission, actually. I kind of wish I utilized them more. But then also, actually, it wouldn't be that hard with anyone else, because only attack during the flash freeze and just take down their main bases. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But in the meantime, we potentially have cutscenes to examine? I would imagine probably no. Because usually with unless something major happens, you usually just go back to the hub central or whatever you'd call it. Oh no! We do have a cutscene.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
Oh, I do remember this poor lady.
Abilities, my queen.
Yes!
If you wish, you can activate them now.
I'll activate them whenever I want, Isha. Oh, and is that the roach? Yeah, that's gotta be the roach. Oh, look at him, he's so cute and adorable. I love the Zerg. I feel so bad for this Lasara lady, though. She's not gonna have a very fun time here. Let's just put it at that. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I'm the EggScrambledGamer. And did Zagara get some, like, visual upgrades? Because I don't remember her having that green on her back. You guys will have to tell me if actually that is something that Abathur did to her. But anyways, I will see you all in the next one. See you guys!